Hey guys, welcome back to Budget Boss. My name is Gustavo, and today we partnered up with King's Hawaiian for a slider Sunday. I'm gonna be making a Carne Asada Torta slider with the King's Hawaiian sweet rolls. That's easy, delicious, and affordable. So before we get into the episode, make sure you guys make sure you comment Budget Boss in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that way you know every single time that we drop a new video. Without further ado, let's get into this video.
Alright guys, so in order to start this recipe, we're going to want to get some carne asada and we're going to make a marinade for it the night before. We're going to use 4 to 5 lemons to cut up and add the juice to them. And then I'll take 1 orange and I'll just squeeze out all of the juice of that 1 orange. After that, we're going to add about a half an onion into the bag. And then we're going to add about half a cup of cilantro. If you don't want as much, you can use 1/4 cup. Then we're going to add pepper, oregano, smoked paprika, garlic powder, salt, and then we're going to close up our bag and mix it all up. Now when it gets time to actually cook the recipe, we're going to start by making some refried beans. I got myself an oven safe pot. I put my refried beans in there, and then I added about 1/4 cup of butter and then a few ounces of milk to get a nice smooth consistency. Now that it's been 24 hours, we're going to add our cowboy butter seasoning by Pit Boss onto the carne asada. So we'll take it out the bag, cover both sides in that seasoning, and then we're going to place it on the smoker. Since this is such a thin cut of skirt steak, we're going to turn on our Pit Boss to 450 degrees. You decide what type of pellets you want, mesquite or hickory, but we're going to be grilling it hot and fast until it's charred and tender. So that takes about 3 to 4 minutes each side. Let it rest, then chop it into bite-sized slider pieces. Now we're going to move on to the guacamole. So we're going to use 2 avocados, 1 Roma tomato, 1/4 cup of diced white onion, 1/4 cup of cilantro. We're also going to use the juice of 1 lime. Depending on how big the lime is, you can use 2, but you just want a creamy texture to it. Then we're going to add salt and pepper to it. Now let's put the guacamole to the side until we're ready to build the sliders. Alright, now I'm going to make a quick butter with some garlic and some of that chopped cilantro. I'm going to put it into the smoker, let it melt for a minute. Now I'm going to get my King's Hawaiian rolls and we're going to add butter to both of these sides. So I'm going to place it onto the griddle side of my Charleston unit. This is a combo unit from Pit Boss, half smoker, half griddle. Really diverse, really great for recipes like this. Now that the bottom half of the slider is toasted, I'm going to add mayo and then I'm going to add my refried beans to the bottom. After I add the refried beans, I'm then going to add my guacamole to it. Alright, now you're going to add about 2 to 3 spoonfuls of the guacamole. And then we're going to add our chopped carne asada. After we add the carne asada, I'm going to add some chipotle salsa to it. Just place it right on top. This is going to give it the perfect amount of kick. And then we're going to add some balancing factors to it. Get my tomato, get my chopped lettuce. Then I'm going to get my crumbled cheese, place that on top, add a little bit of sour cream to it. Then we're going to crown it with the other side of the Hawaiian rolls. As you can see, they look nice, toasted, golden, delicious. I'm going to chop this up and then we're going to be able to try this out. These sliders do fall apart pretty easy, but if you just take your time and have some patience, they're going to come out incredible. Look at that.
Check that out, guys. That is the torta slider with carne asada. We use cowboy butter seasoning from Pit Boss on it. We use our Pit Boss Charleston half griddle, half smoker. Make sure you guys go check that out at Walmart. Again, go check out King's Hawaiian and our slider Sunday. That's going to be on our Instagram. Check the description in the below so that way you can follow us on Instagram. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and have a wonderful rest of your day. To Budget Boss or to not Budget Boss is always the question, and it should be to Budget Boss. I'll see you guys next time.